But you know that from our website we have an actual page dedicated to what we do to try our best to be eco-friendly. And one of the things that we do is, you know, we recycle a lot. We always recycle batteries and things like that. But now we're stepping into this new product line from FreePlay, which is in fact a product that it has batteries that are rechargeable, built in, but you never, ever have to replace them, which is interesting. So we've got a fair bit of their line here. I'll just kind of really quickly show you. This is the Keto. They're cool things. Flashlights,
can we play
things
with
like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Does it make a lot of noise?
Yeah. Mini
Actually,
Sherpa.
it's pretty quiet.
Not too bad. The Sherpa LED, and these are great. Here we go. Straight in the packaging. I like this.
Did I not crank it up?
Oh, look at that. Here, give this a try.
I think I broke it.
Oh, it's working.
Oh. Doesn't look
He turned it on, pointed it at me, then turned it off and looked at it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So you got to
Skitty-kiss.
Okay, check that out. So they've got these. They're flashlights and
Does he
things.
not know better than to give me toys? I know they're not toys.
Here's the thing: FreePlay is a global leader in these, you know, dependable, sustainable kind of devices. This is so cool. I mean, it's a crank, right? It's got an alternator in it, but you've probably had a flashlight where you've had need of a battery. Battery's died. It's not a good situation.
Yeah,
you need it. So there's that situation. There's also situations, you know, where, you know, certain parts of the world it may be hard to get batteries. These are great for that. But for us, okay, let's open one up here.
Okay.
I'll get these out of the way. This is the indigo, and I had it up here, but there are two different colors available.
I thought indigo was a dark blue.
No, that's Indiglow.
No, that's on watches that paint their arms at 10 and 2. Okay.
Here we go. They carry radios, they do flashlights, as you see, lanterns, as well as mobile power, which I'm going to show you in just a second.
Great little camp like that.
This is a great little camp light, but here's the thing. Okay, charge it up.
Somehow I don't picture Robbie roughing it out in the woods.
Here we go. Okay.
He got lost on his way into the wine cellar.
The neat thing about this, okay, got a flashlight.
There you go.
Which is actually quite bright.
Turn the studio lights on. No.
And it has a dimmer. So it's actually, here, you can give that a try, but it's actually a dimmer. So these LEDs get brighter and dimmer based on that. So that you never have to change any batteries in this. You never have to change a light bulb. They're very bright. The cool thing about this one is it's got USB charging as well. So if you have a computer, you can do that. Cool. This
it's been suggested
is my favorite.
That we not make that whirring sound.
It's an awesome
has sensitive ears.
companion. Aww. This is the companion. This is my favorite one.
All right.
Here we go. I'll tell you why. This is the greatest thing. If I can get it out of the packaging here. There we are. Okay. Couple of things about the companion. It has an AM/FM radio.
Hey, we could get the Leafs game on
we probably could.
6:40 a.m.
It's fantastic. It's got the
We're not
antenna.
going to, are we?
No. Copyright laws as they are, it's a terrible thing. Check this out. This particular one, the companion, has a power output for the alternator that will charge your cell phone.
Wow.
Alright? So when you think about the potential behind, you know, your cell phone's dead, you're in a bind, car won't start,
you got no batteries, but you got your little generator.
Yeah, so this one's got the alternator, right? It's got solar power, which is going to charge the battery, right? And, I mean, they last for a good long while.
I know you're wishing the battery were dead in my BlackBerry. I didn't turn the... I was getting your tweets.
Here's the thing. Charge time. If we were to use the alternator for 1 minute, I'm going to get 20 minutes of use out of this.
Of radio?
Radio,
what about
shine
charging
time,
your,
the actual light,
charging your other
built-in
battery.
flashlight too. 30 minutes of flashlight time.
That's pretty
from
cool.
1 minute of cranking, and it goes up from there. 12 hours of radio time for 10 Oh, that's USB. It's got a charger for USB as well. But how cool is that? So what's neat about this is, well, it's self-sufficient energy, right?
Yeah.
You buy something like this, you think about over the course of the life of a flashlight, I think about the cottage, the van. The van is horrible because here in Canada it gets cold over the winter, and so you lose the batteries that are in your device. So you have to replace them.
Yeah, so and
like
you
regularly.
didn't really even get to use them if they left them in the cottage over the winter.
But you have to change them, otherwise it's just not going to work, and you want it there for an emergency. So here is really the perfect emergency option. If it is dead, which this one I don't think ever, you're going to keep it on a windowsill or something at the cottage, it's always going to be charged.
It's going to be there for you.
Yeah, it's got the solar panel. And I love that it charges my cell phone.
Yeah. Or if you're going for a hike, a good backpack trip, you've got...
Sure. It's got a headphone jack as well, if you want to listen to tunes.
And you can charge your cell phone.
Their intention really is to be able to provide energy products to everyone all the time. So you never have to worry about batteries. You never have to worry about, oh, does the flashlight have batteries? Is it charged or whatever? Because even if this was completely dead, I can crank it up for 60 seconds, and I've got a couple, long time of flashlight power. Right?
Yeah, wow.
Really cool stuff.
So the life expectancy of the product itself.
Well, I would think until you throw it at something.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell from the feeling of that, it's built well.
Yeah, it's a
good
robust little product, as are these other
other stuff.
lights. That's pretty cool.
So